it's me, Saul, and today I'm doing a tag. Yes, I just said it directly, I'm doing a tag, and it's called the Deep Questions tag, and it's 23 questions, and I didn't create the tag myself, but since these 23 questions were tag worthy, I just decided to come up with a tag. And I saw these on Tumblr or on Alli Simpson's post, and I was just like, oh my god, this would be perfect for the YouTube community. I give credit for the person that did all of these questions because I didn't do them. I think this brings a lot of perso to the video and people get to know a little bit more of the YouTubers that they watch, the subs and everything. And even if you're not a YouTuber, I would like for you to do it because I thought this was very interesting. So, yes. What is more difficult for you? Looking into someone's eyes when you are telling someone how you feel, or looking into someone's eyes when they are telling you how they feel? If a person would tell me like, I love you, blah blah blah, I really care about you, like, I just couldn't look directly into their eyes because it's just, you know, it's overwhelming. It's amazing for a person to love you for who you are. 2, think of the last time you were really angry. Why were you angry? Do you still feel the same way? Okay, basically the last time I was angry, it was last night. I was angry because she told me and my friends things that weren't really happening. She didn't really thought about those things, and we decided to go to her house because we were really just, you know, really worried about her, and I cried and everything. Like, my friends cried, I told everyone, I told my family got like really worried, and basically, long story short, it was nothing. And yes, I still feel the same way because she was stupid. She can't play with those stuff, that's all. You are on a flight from Honolulu to Chicago non-stop. There's a fire in the back of the plane. You have enough time to make one phone call. Who do you call? What do you tell them? I hope this doesn't sound as selfish as it is. My family is just everything to me. So I would, you know, call them and be like, there's a fire going on the plane I'm in, and I just want you to know that I love you all, and I'm sorry for the stupid things I've done as a child and as a teenager and everything, but I just want you to know that I love you guys, and I hope that you have really nice lives, and I hope that you take care of my brother and that he just becomes an awesome person, and tell my boyfriend that I love him as well. 4, you are at the doctor's office and he has just informed you that you have approximately 1 month to live. Do you tell everyone you are going to die? What do you do with your remaining days? Would you be afraid? Of course, they have the right to know that I'm dying. I would like to travel with my boyfriend, which is, the love of my life. And if I could bring my family, my brother, my stepdad, and my mom, and my best friend, I would. And I would just like to spend as much as time with them I could, and to do little things with them that I always wanted to do. And yes, I would be afraid, of course, but I wouldn't live my last remaining days being like, oh my god, I'm sick, and, you know, crying all the time. I would just try to, you know, be grateful for what I had at the moment, and just try to enjoy everything as much as I could. 5, you can have one of the following 2 things. Which do you choose? Why? Love and trust. Trust is the foundation to love. If you think about it, when you're in a relationship, when you're in a friendship, if you only have love to give, it's not solid, you know what I mean? Love is amazing, of course, everybody deserves love, and everybody should give love and just take love back, but I just feel like without trust, it's all a ruined castle. 6, you are walking down the street on your way to work. There is a dog drowning in the canal on the side of the street. Your boss has told you if you are late even once more, you are fired. Do you take the time to save the dog's life? Why or why not? Like, fuck my job. I don't care if he fires me. I can always find another job, but there's only one life to that dog. 7. Would you rather be hurt by the one you trust the most or the one you love the most? I don't know, because either way things would get ruined. I would never love the person again, and I would never trust the person again. But this is really fucked up, because if you love a person, it means you trust her. And if you trust a person, it means you love her in some type of way. So, I don't know. 8. Your best friend confesses that he/she has feelings for you more than just friendship. He/she is falling in love with you. What do you do, or did you do, say? Okay, first of all, I would just have to come clean for the person. I would be like, hey, look, I feel honored for that, but I don't love you the same way. And about doing, of course, I would still be friends with the person. 9. Think of the last person who you know that died. You have the chance to give them 1 hour of life back, or you have to give up 1 year of yours. Do you do it? Why or why not? The last person I knew that died was my great-grandma. The greatest joy in life is to make people happy, and I would do that. I would do that for my family and for myself, because I think that my great-grandma was an amazing person, and I never got to know her that well, but yes, I would do that, definitely. 10. Are you the kind of friend that you would want to have as a friend? Oh my god, I love this question. And I would, because I'm not gonna be like, I'm this, I'm that. But I'm an honest person. I'm an open person. You can talk about everything with me. I'm funny. I'm a spontaneous person. I'm a box full of surprises. I like to, compliment people, make them feel good about themselves. I love to advise people. I'm like a shrink type of person. I like to listen to people, So yeah, I would like to have myself as a friend. 11. Does love equal sex? Of course not. Love is about commitment. Love is about trust. Love is about devotion. It's a feeling bigger, even bigger than yourself, even bigger than the world, even bigger than anything. It's such a powerful energy between two human beings. But yeah, sex comes with love, and it may be amazing with the person you love and everything. It's an amazing experience, but sex is a whole nother level, It's not equal to love. 12. Your boss tells your coworker that they have to let them go because of work shortage, and they are the newest employee. You have been there much longer. Your coworker has a family to support and no other means of income. Do you go to your boss and offer to leave the company? Why or why not? I'm not the type of person that gets between this stuff, but if I could, I would go straight to my boss and be like, hey, I'm quitting. 13. When was the last time you told someone honestly how you felt, regardless of how difficult it was for you to say? Who was it? What do you have to tell the person? It was my ex-boyfriend. I had to break up with him for several reasons. Of course, I'm not gonna tell the entire YouTube community what I said, but you can basically figure it out. 14. What would be or what was harder for you to tell a member of the opposite same-sex you love them, or that you do not love them back? The hardest for me would be that I don't love them back. 15. What do you think would be the hardest thing for you to give up? Why would it be hard to lose? Okay, to give up on, I feel like my BF, just cause for obvious reasons. I like him, I care about him, I want the absolute best for him. So if I ever had to quit on our thing, I would just be devastated, you know? 16. Excluding romantic love. When was the last time you told someone you loved them? Who were they to you? The last time I told that I loved someone, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was one of my best friends, Mariana. She is amazing. If there was one moment and one time in the last month, what would you change and why? I feel like with this, I would change the fact that I argued with my best friend and I said horrific things to her that I should have never said. 18. Would you give a homeless person CPR if they were dying? Why or why not? If I knew CPR, which I don't, but if I knew CPR, of course I would give it to a homeless person. Every person in this earth has the right to live. You are holding onto your grandmother's hand and the hand of a newborn that you do not know as they hang over the edge of a cliff. You have to let one go to save the other. Who do you let fall to their death? What was your rationale for making the decision? I guess I would let myself die because, oh my god, I would never forgive myself if I let the newborn die. But again, it's my grandmom, so 20. Are you old-fashioned? I don't know. I feel like I wear a lot of skater skirts and stuff like that, which is the 70s or 80s or 90s vibe. No, not 90s. It was either, I think it was 80s vibe. 21. When was the last time you were nice to someone and did not expect anything in return for it? It was basically the new kid in my class. He's Indian and he doesn't really understand English that well. So, you know, I really tried to make them understand everything, but he quite didn't. But I remember that I said to him, if you need me, just talk to me, okay? I'm here for you. Which would you choose? True love with a guarantee of a broken heart or never loved at all? Why? Basically, I feel like love, it's so needed in this world. I feel like with love we can conquer so much that I can't even think of the fact of never love someone. So I would have to choose true love with a guarantee of a broken heart because we're always, even if we don't think about it, we're always on the chopping block. 23. If you could do anything or wish anything, what would it be? It's such an awesome way to end the video. If I could, you know, wish, I would wish for the world to be a happy place. If I could do anything, I would just try to radiate positivity throughout the entire world. It maybe change some lives. Happiness is such a beautiful thing, and positivity is such a beautiful thing. And that's it. That was all the 23 questions. Again, if you want to do them, just do them, because I would love to hear your answers. I think I'm gonna tag some people down below, and I'm gonna, you know, put the questions and everything down below. If you want to do the tag, I'm gonna put them down below or leave the link of where I got them. But that was it. It was a very good experience, I would say. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you're new here, welcome. And if you would like to subscribe, please do that, because, you know, I feel like I have a great family here to support me. And yeah, have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. I love you anyways, and I will see you next time. Bye!